There was once a mad scientist. He wanted to kill himself. But this was not always the case. Years ago his life was happy and filled with scientific pursuits of unfathomable complexity and incomprehensible intricacy. The scientist's greatest quest was to achieve immortality. He worked tirelessly, spurred ever onwards by the fire of his scientific passion. Until one day, when his breakthrough came.
But of course, the apple!
He realized that apples were the secret to attaining eternal youth. He began work immediately, creating a potion that would bestow upon him the inability to die.
Yes, very good. Yes.
Finally, it was complete.
At last, my creation is ready!
He drank. He felt the immortality coursing through his veins, as well as a euphoria unmatched by that of any other man. Years passed. Decades, centuries. The scientist, with his now limitless knowledge, was no longer inspired by science. He was bored. His closest friends died, one by one, until there were none left. He grew lonely. Sadness morphed into a depression which could not be assuaged. One day, he realized that he must die. He needed to escape from the daily torture that was living. He stabbed himself.
No blood? Science!
But how can you kill a man that can't die? He drank the most toxic substances known to man. But there was no success. He tried to hang himself. The frustration had set in.
He's better back! How long is this supposed to take?
Again, no success. He simply couldn't die. He thought for days, desperately searching for his route of escape. A dark cloud of failure hung about him. And then he was struck by an epiphany. If apples could give him life, then apples could give him death. Conventional ways were useless. The apple was his only answer. He began work again, with a fervence unseen by the scientists for decades. His potion was finally ready. He drank. He felt his godly immortality seeping from his body until there was none left. Peace, at last.